If you live here in the Valley, you know we're the Rocket City, and Huntsville is also a major hub of all things space and missile defense. Our Nixon Norman spoke with two local defense companies on why national security is vital and how this week's SMD Symposium continues to advance the world of space and missile defense.
Aerospace and defense companies from all over gathered in Huntsville.
When you look at all the world events that are happening both in Europe and around the world, certainly there is concern about threats to the United States, threats to our citizens, and so the importance of what we're doing here is around how does the United States continue to evolve its armed forces, continue to modernize, and what's sort of some of the new technology developments that are happening.
When you hear the phrase national security, your mind probably goes to the military. And while yes, that is a part of it, national security starts at the drawing board.
Our national security is dependent upon the big minds, the engineers, the PhDs that come to Huntsville, that really flock and assemble here in Huntsville, Alabama, so that we can protect the homeland, so that we can counter our enemies around the world.
Staying up to date on all defense technologies is vital to our national security.
Threats are always evolving, and they're evolving in lots of different domains.
We have to continually assess our enemies around the globe.
In order to have the upper hand when it comes to defense, the United States has to be aware that we could always be a target.
When they are developing hypersonics capabilities, it is not because they are trying to position themselves in some sort of economic way. They are positioning themselves in a military and strategic way.
And because of that, staying head-to-head or even a step ahead when it comes to defense technologies is how we keep the country secure.
There's always something new. There's always edge technology. There's always next-gen stuff. And if we're unaware of it, then we are not advancing quick enough.
The only way to make all of this happen is collaboration, exactly like what took place at the SMD Symposium.
The U.S., as it is seeking to counter those threats, there's a continually modernization strategy and approach and investment that needs to be made. And those are the kind of things that get discussed in a forum like here at Space and Missile Defense.
Nixon Norman, Fox 54 News.